Evening, everyone. How are we all doing? It is transfer deadline day. Today, we're going to be doing a very long stream. I'm going to try and go for as long as possible, basically until Sottar does get announced. But yeah, we're going to be going on for about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours tonight. So yeah, we're just going to follow the transfer news. Of course, it is transfer deadline day. A big day for Leicester, and lots more announcements are set to be made. As you can see from the bottom, that is the latest transfer news on there. Harry Souttar, the announcement is imminent. Ayoze Perez is set to join Real Betis on loan until the end of the season. As you see, Jack Harrison is a very unlikely deal, but a lot of things could still potentially happen today. Leicester have actually signed a youngster today as well, so we'll discuss that in a few moments' time. And obviously, we're going to track down Harry Souttar and really go in depth what type of player we can expect from Harry Souttar, because that transfer is set to be announced within the next hour or so. It should be, or has to be announced tonight. So, yeah, lots of you guys asking about Harry Souttar. But just before we do, we have, of course, made a confirmed signing this morning, and it is young striker Nathan Opoko joins LCFC ahead of loan move to, of course, our sister club in OH11. Now, this guy is a young talent. He actually came from an American college, so similar to kind of Matoma. And, of course, he has gone on loan to our sister club at OH11. Obviously, nobody knows who the guy is, but it's a very interesting signing. And obviously, we'll see how that one goes. So, yeah, that I guess you could class that as our third signing this summer. But yeah, let's get into the main bit then. Of course, it is around Harry Souttar. This deal looks to be done over the line, and we are just awaiting for the official announcement from Leicester. So this is the latest what Fabrizio Romano said. This was about a few hours ago, I do believe. Leicester City are set to complete the signing of Harry Souttar on a permanent deal for 15 million. Here we go. Medicals ongoing right now, almost done. Official statement to follow. So I imagine that deal will be announced by Leicester. It could be now, to be fair. I need to check Twitter. But it will likely be announced by around 8 o'clock tonight, 7:30. Probably when we are streaming. So that is the plan tonight. So hopefully, while I'm streaming, Harry Souttar will be officially announced as a Leicester City player. 15 million, done deal. There may be a few add-ons in there, but this deal is completed. And like I said, we're just waiting for Leicester to announce it on the website, on their Instagram, their Twitter, etc., and confirm that Harry Souttar is a Leicester City player. So that's the latest on Souttar. Some interesting news, which I didn't really see coming, around Ayoze Perez. So let's just quickly get that for you guys quickly. Ayoze Perez looks set to be joining Real Betis on loan. So obviously that's bits in Spanish here. If you look at the translation, Betis closes the signing of Ayoze Perez until the end of the season. He achieved salary space thanks to an economic readjustment. He changed, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, pretty much Perez is going on loan to Real Betis for the rest of the season. So obviously he's got 1 year left on his contract as well. So Perez to Betis is a done deal as well. So that, of course, free up some squad space as well. Yeah, let's get into the comments. Keep getting the comments in tonight, boys. I'm going to try and cover everything, and then obviously we'll wait and see what happens, really. That's the beauty of this. There's no plan of what's going to happen today. We could see a crazy transfer rumour call up in about half an hour. You never know. It's transfer deadline day, so anything could happen. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly keep refreshing Twitter, because that's what we have to do tonight. So if you guys keep refreshing your Twitter, your socials, and we'll see when Souttar does get announced. But yeah, I've just gone through the updates on Souttar, so hopefully you guys understand where it's going. Hello, Casey, hope you're doing it right. Did he pass his medical? I assume so, hope so. News on Harrison. We'll talk a bit more about this in like a minute, but yeah, pretty unlikely. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't think it's going to happen. Harrison's not actually interested in Leicester. So if he's not interested, in my opinion, we might as well just don't entertain it. But yeah, 24 people in here. Go and drop a like on the stream, boys and girls. Like I said, if you're just joining us, I'm going to try and go live as long as possible tonight, probably up to around 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish. So yeah, stay tuned. What's your thoughts of Souttar going to Madrid? That's interesting. If you guys don't know, Atletico Madrid are not signing Souttar, although there was a lot of talk about if Felipe left, which Felipe's gone to Forest. Souttar will go there, but due to financial reasons or FFP, Souttar will be staying at Leicester. So yeah, Souttar will be there. It's annoying, to be fair. There is a bit of Vestergaard as well, which we'll talk a bit later, which is crazy, to be fair. Could we still get Harrison? Very small chance. I doubt it, but you never know. Apparently, we signed a centre back. Forgot his name. If you mean Sottar, Don't know. Obviously, I haven't done a live stream since we signed Tete as well. So we're going to talk a bit about him as well. I won't go on it for too much because obviously that's a done deal. But yeah, obviously I did go live after the Tete because I had college work and stuff. Obviously, we had Walsall on Saturday as well. So we're touching that briefly. But obviously tonight it's all about transfers. Another one, I don't think we have signed another centre back. I don't believe so anyway. Australian Harry Maguire, indeed, he's an absolute tank of a man. Like I said, we'll discuss him a bit more statistically later on. But just quickly, 24 years old, he's a centre back. He's currently playing at Stoke, not for long. And obviously, if you watched the World Cup, you'll probably remember he was very good for Australia. So it's going to be an interesting signing. I think obviously we need centre back, so it's a good bit of business. Hello, Ethan, mate. Hope you're doing all right. He's a striker or an attack. I think he's a right winger. I believe so. I don't think he has. But usually, to be fair, the announcements usually take a while because if you look at Christensen and Tete, they had their medicals the day before, then they got announced the following day. So obviously, the media team have got to be on it right now and get the video sorted, etc. I'm going to sound like a complete idiot here, but I actually rate what Vestergaard is doing, teaching the frauds. Yeah, it's true. It's true. We'll discuss that in a minute. But pretty much Vestergaard has rejected another move. So we'll be staying at Leicester, not getting involved in the team, but obviously collecting his wage. So, yeah, as Ethan says, fair play to him. But it's stupid on our front again. It really is. I don't understand what happened with... It's just a young signing, really. That's all it is. It's just a youngster which Leicester have scouted somehow from an American college side. And he's on loan right now with our sister club in OHL. So, why leave your eggs? Yeah, it's true. Cheers, Sambro. What's your thoughts on the Australian Harry Maguire? I've got PTSD from signing Vestergaard, so I'm a bit, I don't know what to make of it. But watching him, he looks to be a very solid defender, good in the air, very strong, and I think he can come in and really help us out. But yeah, I think we just have to see how this one goes. But obviously, we signed Vestergaard, who's massive for 15 mil. Now we're signing another massive centre back for 15 mil. Could go one or two ways there. Man City are interested in James Maddison. That is right. That will obviously be a summer move. Maddison will be still at Leicester. So unlucky to all the Newcastle fans who thought he was going to get done. Sadly, he's not. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, to be fair, we'll talk about this. There's so much to talk about tonight. But to be fair, personally, I wouldn't mind. Obviously, I'd mind, but I'd rather Maddison go to Man City than Newcastle. We can see the Mahrez and Maddison link up, obviously. I don't really like Newcastle, to be fair. Their fans are quite irritating, and I think Maddison would do a lot better at Man City. It's fair play for him. Thoughts on the Brighton-Liverpool game? Very good game. Big up to Matoma. People keep talking about the fact he changed that like the last... It's been like that for about a month, so I wouldn't read anything into it. I think we can get one more signing, if you include in, Souttar, obviously, but apart from that, I doubt it, but you never know. Never say never on transfer deadline day. Anything could happen. Apparently, Maddison might move house too. It's all rubbish. It's all rubbish, that is, mate. It's Leicester fans taking the mick on Twitter. It's rubbish. He lives in... Yeah, I know where he lives, and he isn't moving. So I really like Tete. I hope he does well. Indeed. But going to quickly, what was I going to discuss? Talking of Tete, he is... Let me share the screen quickly. Tete had his first training session today at Leicester, which is beautiful scenes. So if I can get that up quickly. There we go. So there he is. Tete training at Leicester. So that is lovely stuff. I won't go onto my main Twitter unless anything bad pops up. But I'm just going to keep refreshing the feed to see if there is any transfer news. This is probably going to lag the hell out of my computer, but we'll see what happens. But Tete had his first training session today at Leicester City, which is obviously fantastic. So yeah, we're just going to quickly share the screen onto the FOSS Hub account, which pretty much has the transfer news all in one area. So we're going to use that to get the latest. Make sure to follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Very good account. Got all the news on here, etc. So yeah, we're just going to go through this quickly. So yeah, this is a bit on Vestergaard then. As you can see from Rob Dorset, who is obviously very reliable for Leicester. A few of you guys have mentioned this then. Understand Yannick Vestergaard has turned down the chance to leave Leicester for John Hertha Berlin on loan. Two clubs had agreed a deal. There may yet be options for Vestergaard in the final hours of the window, not played a minute. So Vestergaard has rejected and turned down a move, and he did the exact same. Exact same thing in the summer, didn't he? He was close to joining Fulham. There was an agreement between Leicester and Fulham, I believe, and Vestergaard turned it down, which for me is crazy. But like Ethan said, he's sitting there, he's collecting 75 grand a week, and if he doesn't want to play, he's collecting that amount of money. It's really crazy, but yeah, obviously Fossub is not too happy about it. But yeah, obviously that's a bit on Nathan a quote. And yeah, that is about it. So yeah, Souttar, here we go from Fabrizio, as we have said. Jack Harrison is set to stay at Leeds United after rejecting a move to Leicester. So as I said, I can't. I doubt it. I really doubt it will happen. But you know, there was interested. And this was 6 hours ago. Harry Souttar arrived at LCFC for his medical, so I imagine it should get announced pretty soon. You would hope so, anyway. Obviously, this is a bit on Maddison, etc., etc. And here it is. The actual tweet from Maddison, around Maddison. Sorry, Man City are interested in a move for James Maddison this summer, and that is from a tier one source, as Fossil states. So yeah, that is interesting. Like I said, I would obviously be really disappointed because I love Maddison myself. He's my favourite player at Leicester. But you know, if he is going to move on, which he is obviously, it's going to happen. Let's be honest. I reckon we could probably get the most money out of Man City, and for Maddison himself, I think the move to Man City is probably a bit more attractive. Obviously, Newcastle are an attractive club right now, but you know, Man City, you got Pep Guardiola surrounded by European players, and you know, Newcastle may not get Champions League this year, they may do. So I think that could be a deciding factor in it as well. I think Maddison's definitely got the ability to play for a Champions League team, but I think he'll obviously be a professional and kind of what Tillemans is doing. He'll play as well as he can for Leicester and then focus on the move in the summer. But realistically, boys, Tillemans and Maddison are both going to go in the summer. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But yeah, let's get a bit more on this then. Obviously, we just discussed the Maddison news. Obviously, it's nothing really that major. It's only a little thing about they're interested. This was a tweet earlier on from 8 hours ago. Still time for things to change, but as things stand, chance of Harrison joining Leicester are receding. Players struggling to be convinced by it. Still time left, either OCFC or move from Mbappe. There we go. But yeah, pretty much as we can see, Jack Harrison is interested in Leicester, which fair enough. You know, he's entitled to his opinion. But for me, there's no point really trying to sign a player and force a player to come who isn't really that keen and interested in joining, because you know, look at Tete, he was delighted. Christensen was delighted to join Leicester. And that's what you need. You want players who really want to come to the club. I'm not trying to force them out and that type of thing. So, yeah, fair play for that. I think that's the best way to go about it. There's no point in trying to make Harrison come and keep saying, oh, we'll offer you this amount of wage, etc., this amount of game time, where, you know, it's not viable. But yeah, let's get back into the comments. Keep the comments flowing in, boys and girls. Let me try and find where we were at. 100, I don't think it'll be 120 mil because it's his last year of his contract. But if he's had 5 years left, probably. Dream last minute signing. Ooh, don't know. I'd take a striker. I don't know who though. Really don't know who. Best window we've had in a while. Let's see how we play. 100%. It's a very positive winter, and I think, you know, I remember about a week ago, I think it was, I asked you guys how many signings do you want Leicester to make after Christensen. Quite a few of you guys said 1 or 2, and you know, if you include the youngster we signed about, we're going to have about 4. So yeah, it's very positive. It's very positive. How old is Vestergaard? Don't even know. Yannick Vestergaard. Vestergaard is 30. Ouch. I don't know what he's doing. I can't get him. Someone just said it's 30. Yeah, I really don't get him. Is he just giving up with football? Does he not want to play for us anymore? God knows. Let's released him, Yannick Vestergaard. Yeah, 100%. I think, you know, Leicester have been, Vestergaard's taking the mick with us, really. He really is. He's walking all over Leicester right now. He's getting that 75 grand a week for doing absolutely nothing. So, you know, fair play to him on that front. But, and he's bringing the younger players better than Vestergaard and Bertrand. Exactly that. I think that's the model we have to go for. I would have maybe liked a bit more of experienced player in there, but I think, you know, Souttar does have enough experience. Christensen has enough experience. Tete isn't as experienced in I was going to say the English game. Obviously, Christensen isn't either. But yeah, I feel like Tete is a bit more of an unknown. But Christensen, I think, to be fair, I know it was only Walsall, but Christensen did look very good against Walsall. He did more than Luke Thomas did the whole game. By the way, Luke Thomas was awful against Walsall as well, weren't he? So I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah, Christensen was quite good, actually. I like the look of him in his 25-minute cameo. Told you weren't joined. Fair enough. Bertrand was even more pointless than Vestergaard. It's true. I think Bertrand's actually back now, isn't he? Man City would kill his career. I don't know. It's a risky move. Obviously, I understand your point if you look at like people like Calvin Phillips and stuff, but I reckon he could do well. I kind of want to see him and Morris play together. It would be horrible to kind of watch it, but it'd be deadly, wouldn't it? Going Southampton away. I don't know, mate. If it weren't 5:30, I would have gone. But it's 5:30, just a bit long for Southampton, isn't it? But I will be at Man United in about 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to that one. Going on the train as well. Vestergaard is 30. I reckon he wants to collect as much money as possible. Then from 31 to 35, give it all, get the Danish squad for the Euros. He's probably just had enough. I don't mind him trying to fight for his place, but right now he's kind of taking the mick, isn't he? He's got to go one day. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I can't really work him out, to be fair. I guess he just wants to keep fighting for his place. Don't know what he thinks. But yeah, makes sense financially for him to collect a wage as much as possible before return to football desires and ambition again. Maybe so. Maybe so. Bertrand, someone who we signed, is really bad and never really played. 100%. To be fair, Bertrand was actually quite good in his first match. I can't lie. Alex Scott, here we go. Imagine the scenes. You never know. You never know. Why can't we terminate? The initial termination will be better than playing. That's probably true, but I just don't think Leicester will do that type of thing. But we'll have to see how it goes. If there's anything on Twitter, let me have a quick look. We've been going for about 15 minutes, so let me just see if anything is updating. Obviously, there is a lot of transfer news going on with other teams. Man United are signing Sabitzer, Jorginho to Arsenal. Here it is. Here we go. Here we go. We have got an official, boys and girls. Official news. Breaking news. Breaking news, people. We've got some breaking news. Let me share the screen. We've got the first bit of breaking news tonight. It's official. Jose Perez has joined Real Betis on loan. I believe that is the official account. So there we go. Perez to Real Betis, done deal on loan until the end of the season. Now that came around very quickly. So yeah, let's get it up. Here we go then. Perez to Betis, obviously in Spanish, but yeah, first bit of announcement of the night done. Hopefully he can go out there and do well, obviously to 2023. And yeah, Jose Perez joins Spanish club Real Betis on loan. I believe he will probably go at the end of the season on the permanent as well. Obviously, Perez, I think he's done good for us. I can't really see him playing for Leicester ever again. Been inconsistent. He's always seemed to try quite hard. He's been quite professional, apart from the party thing. So, apart from that, good luck to him. I don't really. He's a frustrating player to watch, but I don't really think But best of luck to him. Best of luck to Perez. Hopefully, he can go there and do well because he is a decent player. He just hasn't really done it for us. It just hasn't really worked out. Josh, do Saints away tick off another ground according to our prediction. Tete scored last minute winner. Oh, mate, if that happens, if you're reliable, might have to go. On loan, please have an obligation to buy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if there is an option to buy. I assume there will be because obviously he's only got a year left on his contract. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly try and look on Twitter for that if there is any news on a obligation to buy, because I imagine there will probably be some on that. So let me try and find out quickly, boys and girls. I think there probably will be. Not really sure though. Let me try and have a look. But yeah, Perez to Betis, if you just joined us, done deal, confirmed, announced on Twitter. Yeah, nothing on the structure of the deal as of yet, but I think so. Harry Souttar news should be announced very soon. That's all I've got to say. Here we go from Fabrizio Romano. So we're just waiting for the official announcement. He's not a Prem player, but thanks for his services. Yeah, I think he's a good player in there. Just hasn't really. He never really got in his natural position really. Obviously, this first season he played on the right pretty much every game, and he did all right. He didn't set the world alight, but he was part of the team which went on that great winning run between like October and December time. Remember when we won like 8 games in a row against like Villa, Everton, Palace, Southampton, etc., Arsenal. So yeah, Perez was great for Newcastle. He was. I hope Souttar will sign last minute. I don't. I'd rather just sign him now. We don't have an Adrian Silva deal, do we? Jesus. But yeah, there we go. First bit of news tonight. 20 minutes in. There we go. Perez has gone. Which, to be fair, I didn't really see it coming. I really didn't see it coming. I thought even yesterday, the only rumours started this morning, really, and it's obviously gone quite quick. But obviously, Perez is from Spain, so I don't really blame him for going there. But yeah, let me just have a look if there is anything else going along with Leicester transfers. Barcelona are signing a player. Who really cares? So this January transfer window has gone very crazy. Forest are signing Keylor Navas. That's crazy. I don't really. Yeah, I think he's finished there. Let's be honest. But yeah, lots of stuff happening with the Leicester transfer front tonight and world transfers. To be fair, it's been a very, very entertaining January transfer window. Obviously, Jacques Cancelo is, I believe, is joined Bayern Munich now officially. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly see if there anything else is going on. Yeah, nothing else, boys and girls. Nothing else right now. So, what else should we discuss? I think we should move on and talk a bit about Harry Souttar then, because this deal is set to be announced very soon. So let's have a quick look about what we can expect from the player and how we could fit in to the Leicester City team. Let me quickly find it. There we go. Ignore the ads on the screen. No, just try and scroll down from them. So yeah, Harry Souttar then. As we know, centre back, he's currently playing at Stoke. He does have a slight injury right now, which may affect his medical, but I believe he'll be all right. Let me just scroll down because transfer market ain't really the best thing, is it? But yeah, this is his career path then. Started at Dundee, Stoke under 18s, Ross County, Stoke under 21s. That's probably a loan spell at Fleetwood, and then back to Stoke, where he's played 70 games, and he's been very good in the. He played very well in the World Cup as well for, of course, Australia, his national side. So, yeah, I think with Souttar, he's obviously a massive defender, very good in the air. He'll also be a big threat from set pieces going forward and defensively as well. With lots of James Maddison's set piece deliveries or crossing ability now and again, I think he could probably offer a big threat from crosses and obviously defensively. Leicester usually do struggle with defending crosses, so I think Souttar can come in and help us out a lot. So yeah, let's catch back up to the chat though. Keep getting the chat in, boys and girls. We're gonna just wait until this right now is the calm before the storm. 7:30 could be it. Could be it for Harry Souttar. So we'll keep track of that going on. But yeah, let me get back to the chat. Sorry, Perez is an annoying player to watch. It's true. He did frustrate me a lot, but you know, obviously with Tete coming in, I think to be fair, if Leicester didn't sign Tete, Perez would have never gone. But with that coming on, obviously it frees. Why is my hair gone like that? It's so irritating. But yeah, Perez gone to Betis. Forest spending so much money. Yeah, I know they're signing Felipe, Jonjo Shelby, now probably Keylor Navas. McAteer hopefully on loan to League One. I did see stuff about that. There could be a few loan deals announced tonight, but not for Sammy Braybook because he did pick up a slight injury in the academy match yesterday against Brighton where we lost 3-1. He did score a free kick there. Maybe in the summer though, 100%. I think Perez. Oh, do you mean McAteer? But I think Perez will obviously be gone in the summer permanently. Where do you think we'll finish in the Prem? About 13th or 14th. I couldn't get a ticket, man. I couldn't. And to be fair, I need to save money, so I'm missing that one. Yeah, it's sold out before my priority. Go Saints away. I know it's a bit far, isn't it? I know 5:30 games are good. I went to Everton. It was the best away day of the season by a mile, but I don't know, man. I might. Depends about. I'd go. Depends about if I can drag my mates along. Suton phase, exactly that. And you know, our team is slowly looking quite good now. We've got Ricardo coming back as well, so that back four already is looking much more solid. Of course, you got Amata, who's a decent backup in there. To be fair, he's an all right player. Although he does a bit stupid stuff at times, he is a half decent player. And obviously, got Christensen at left back for cover, who you should probably start ahead of Thomas. And obviously, got Castagna and Ricardo in there as well. And obviously, we've got more options at wide. And I think we're looking at a much stronger outfit. I think Leicester, as we've seen from the Jack Harrison interest, we are keen in signing another winger. Obviously, Jack Harrison is not going to be that man, but you never know. Leicester may have a replacement lined up. Like a second option. If you get what I mean. Thought we have signed him. Who do you mean? Do you mean? I don't know. You mean? You'll jinx it in a minute. I don't know why we always leave it this late. I don't care about Leicester, but I'm an Australian. I love Harry Souttar, so he can just hurry up. Support Leicester, bro. Come on, support us. But yeah, if you know what, if you know a bit more about Harry Souttar, let everyone know in the chat. I assume you've obviously watched him quite a lot, so let us know what type of player we can expect. Birmingham are playing Blackburn tonight. I forgot to mention that. Obviously, FA Cup draw. Cheers for mentioning that one, Joe. But, yeah, Blackburn or Birmingham at home, which is winnable, I think. And then we could be in the quarterfinals. So you never know. We could go win the FA Cup this year, boys and girls. To be fair, I would love a trip to Wembley with a full end, really. Also, we need to start Kelly. He's great. He's great in the box. Dak has been a bit flat. Got to start. 100% agree. Do you have a seat? I don't actually have a membership. I need to get a season ticket, but yeah, I get most of my away tickets off my mate. So, but yeah, I do need to get one. Then that's a bit embarrassing. So soon to Vestergaard, they can't due to FFP. Soon should go in the summer for free in the summer. That I believe is right. I think that's quite obvious, isn't it? Why can my hair just stay normal? It's actually pissing me off. Shouldn't have said that on stream. That's going to get me demonetized, for God's sake. Is there any signings other than Souttar? I don't think so. I'd be very surprised if there is anyone else, but I doubt it. Would you rather face Birmingham or Blackburn? I think Blackburn are a bit better, aren't they? I think they're top three, aren't they? Souttar got relegated with Staggy a couple of seasons ago, did he? Don't know. But yeah. See if there's anything else going on. Like I said, I'm going to keep refreshing Twitter. Usually transfers get announced either at the half hour or on the hour. So we'll have a quick look at 7:30 and then going into 8 o'clock as well. Paris Saint-Germain looking to sign Ziyech. Interesting stuff. And obviously, it's the Carabao Cup semi-final tonight as well. Southampton, Newcastle, which will be interesting. But yeah, apart from that, nothing else to really report on right now. We are still working on the Souttar deal. Would you take Zaniolo? He wanted to join Bournemouth the morning after reconsidering the options. He rejected them a couple of days ago. He wants to leave Roma and now desperate for a move. I'd 100% take him. But I think it's a bit late. I think realistically, obviously, if you think about it realistically, I think it'll be a bit late. To be fair, Blackburn lost his money. Really? Fair enough. Bournemouth said no because they spent money after. Yeah, I saw that actually. It's a bit mad, isn't it? But I would take him, but yeah. Obviously we've only got a few hours left. He's in Italy, so yeah, you never know. You never know. Imagine the scenes of Leicester managed to pull that off. Here we go. Then a bit on Souttar. Thank you, mate. He's a beast. He's made amazing stops in the group stage and only made one mistake against Argentina because Messi scored and it went through Souttar. It's Messi. I don't really think you can call that a mistake, but yeah, I think we can expect a good play from Harry Souttar. I'm excited to see how he comes in. He reminds me a bit of Harry Maguire. But yeah, we'll have to see how that deal goes. Well, you're looking at Twitter, just the latest news, really. See if anything pops up. Home draw, either you should back us. And then a strong team right at the sense to get a bar to win. Yeah, that Southampton game is absolutely massive, isn't it? Really is. We've got a lot of crucial games. Obviously, we've got a lot of difficult games coming up, but you never know. Choking, yeah. Water's wet. I don't really know, to be fair. I think about 25 million ish. I don't quote me on that though. Hello, Harold. Hope you're doing all right, mate. But yeah, let me get rid of the Perez tweaks. Obviously, that has been announced. Let me just see if there is anything else to report on the FOSS Hub. Thank you. So yeah, there's still nothing around. I believe the Perez deal is just a low option to buy. Surprisingly, contract was registered by La Liga. That's from Fabrizio Romano. So yeah, nothing on an option to buy for Perez. So I believe it is just a loan. So we'll have to see how that one goes. But as I've said, Perez's contract runs out in the summer, so he's pretty much going to be a free agent, isn't he? So Harrison/Souttar double signing tonight. I doubt it. I think it'll just be Souttar, but yeah, you never know. Are there any Papi Mendy links to Turkey still hanging about from the summer? I haven't seen anything there, mate. Really haven't. I know he's slacking, isn't he? No, there's no beef in the chat tonight. Where do you usually sit in the ground? Around the SK1 area or like H1, G1 bit around there. But I usually like, obviously because I got membership, I usually move around quite a bit. It's quite good to get different viewpoints. If Maddison gets Zaniolo in, yeah, he won't go. If you mean in the summer, yeah. It's Harry Souttar still in the hospital. It's on his Instagram account. I didn't see that. I believe he had his medical today. I'm not too sure though. I know, mate. I'm trying to flip it. I'm surprised the laptop's even surviving because I got so many tabs open at the top of my computer, which is down there. That's why I keep looking down. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but I'm trying to get as much stuff up as possible. SQ1, the place to be, the place to be. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Man U away. That should be banging. It was good last year. Been to Old Trafford a few times, getting the half 10 train up from Leicester up to Manchester. Should be a beautiful away day. Looking forward to it. On this topic, Saints away, I think I know, yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm not interested. 27 quid for me, that's crazy money. And then obviously the bus was about 20 quid. I ain't going on the train for that. It cost me like 1,500 quid, wouldn't it? Yeah, I have to go through London. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's, I don't know. It's a bit long, isn't it? It is a bit long. It depends what time you get back. I've never done Southampton away, so Harry Souttar is still in a hospital bed on his Insta. Is he? I don't know. Don't know about that. But I quote you on it. How would Tete perform? You know what? Yeah, let's actually discuss Tete because I haven't actually done a stream. I don't want to talk on too long, but yeah, Tete. Obviously it's only the 6 month deal until the summer, as I said before he signed. But yeah, I'm very excited. Leicester's first ever Brazilian player. I think he'll probably slot in on that right hand side quite quickly. And the key thing for me, obviously, South American, this would open the door to Leicester to sign in a few more South American players, which I think, there is a lot of talent out there. Obviously, Argentina won the World Cup. You got players from Brazil, Colombia, etc. So, yeah, it will be fantastic. Your vlog's a class. Cheers, mate. Think you should show our fans and chants more, though, even if the vid gets along. Yeah, I just think, yeah, I always get confused. Well, not confused. I always ponder about that because I don't know if some people get bored seeing it. But if you guys want it, I'll include. I do film it, but sometimes obviously cut some bits out to make it not too long. But yeah, I'm going to try and keep the vlogs going as consistent as possible. I got my A levels in the summer, so I probably won't be at the last couple of games, especially like Newcastle away. I won't be having the time to travel up there. I reckon you'll get back either half one if you do it. Options. I think, to be fair, Liverpool, I got back about one-ish for that. So I've done it. Obviously, I've done it. Make it 2 seasons, sign eight. Exactly, mate. Exactly. We'll get the whole flipping Brazil team up there. We'll get a bit of Messi in there as well from South American culture. Cheers, anyway. See you later. Like I said, we'll be live for a while tonight, so feel free to pop back in. Let's have a quick refresh of the Twitter. Let's get Sottar announced. Come on. Let's get him announced. We need to see it. Still waiting on Sottar. Yeah, lots of stuff going on Twitter right now. It's crazy. Transfer deadline day. Jorginho to Arsenal, which is a crazy deal. Who else we got? Tottenham they're signing that Pedro guy, aren't they? I think Cancelo, like I said earlier, is going. So yeah, still nothing on Harry Souttar. So 8 o'clock could be the day, the time. 8 o'clock may be the time. But yeah, obviously, like I said earlier on, Leicester have signed this new youngster. So we're gonna have a quick look at him now for the player profile on transfer market. So here we go. Hopefully this loads up for you guys. So he actually is a Ghanaian international. It says in there he's a centre forward. I watched a few clips of him. He played on the right, so we'll have to see how that one goes. So yeah, it says here Leicester under 21s. How old actually is the guy? You can stay on there. How old he is? Doesn't say how old he is. Don't know, but yeah, this is the club he played for before then. So is this? I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that, but yeah, some American college team really. And obviously he's gone on loan from us to OH, which he obviously does quickly. But yeah, do anyone know how old this guy actually is? It didn't say, does it? Did it say, or am I being dumb? Or it didn't say, does it? Don't know. Strange, but yeah, that's the random player we've signed this morning. So there we go. Let's have a look. How old is he? Hasn't even got a Wikipedia page. That's a bit of a sticky one. That tells you everything you need to know. Nathan Opoku. Well, actually, this guy turns into some like mad player. It'd be crazy. Is anyone going to say what a flipping age this guy is? He's 6 foot. He's from Ghana. His previous school was Lindsay Wilson College. If you want to know that. It still don't say his flipping age. How old is this guy? This is some kind of like myth. How old is he? God, doesn't say how old the guy is. It says we've got his flipping previous school, date of birth. Doesn't say how old he is, though, does it? This website's trash. Has flipping nothing on it. I'll try. How old is the guy, man? Anyway, I can't be asked to keep looking. But yeah, but let's just sign that youngster. Don't know. Is he 21? All right. Pretty young. Yeah, he's pretty young. I don't know how young. Hello, my mate. Hope you're doing all right. The main man is in there. Might be 20. Yeah. Obviously, I thought. I imagine he's about 19 or so. I don't know. There's no website on the world which says how old Nathan Opoku was, whatever his name is. So interesting stuff. Who you on about? I'm on about the. Let me share this. If you guys are just coming in, Leicester actually did sign a player today. If I can find it, hold on. I'll try and get the tweet up for you, mate. Give me a sec. Leicester have actually confirmed a signing today, so we could get 2 signings in one day, which is beautiful stuff. Let me get it up for you. Let me get it up. So Leicester have confirmed the Easy Parrot. Oh my god, why can I not get Leicester's Twitter up? It never comes up when I type it in. There we go. There we go, mate. There we go. There he is. So yeah, we signed this player this morning. If you guys are just coming in, and like I said, he's gone on loan to OH11. So obviously our sister club. So hopefully he can go out there and have some any player we'd like to see come in who isn't linked. Who isn't linked? To be fair, I don't know how reliable it is, but I've seen some things like Chris Smalling putting a transfer request in at Roma. So I'd really like Chris Smalling, but I don't obviously it won't happen. But I thought he was really good against us in the Conference League semi-final. He dealt with Vardy quite well, didn't he? We'll take him at centre back. Trying to stay realistic. Probably another midfielder. We were looking at that Kochku guy from Feyenoord, weren't we? I just think of Speed said his name now. But yeah, I'd take him. But I reckon I don't know why. I really fancy Chris Smalling. Really would. But I obviously don't think it will happen. Surely it'll stay on the. It should. Yeah, that's a good point actually, shouldn't it? You know what? Let me have a look. Surely it'll say on this tweet if I click on the link. You would have thought so, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Subject to 21 years old. There we go. Finally. There we go. 21. Jared Bowen. To be fair, let's talk about that in a minute. Why not? Let's keep changing it, bro. Would look Chris Smalling, 100%. Jared Bowen, yeah. We were close to signing him, weren't we, in 2020 or 2021? I think it was 2020. Imagine if we got that done. Imagine Bowen on one, Tete on the other side. Oh, we would have been cooking. And I think we really should have got him because West Ham back then were awful. They were like batting relegation. We were in like the top 4, and we didn't get him. That would have been a fantastic sign. I'm sorry. I haven't seen anything about that, to be fair. Imagine he becomes I know it'd be crazy, wouldn't it? It's got the potential of it. It's like Matoma though, when he signed from a college side, didn't he? Like Cillian. Man, yeah, that's a good point actually. There's a lot of you guys in it tonight. I'm expecting at least 20 likes on this. Come on. Why don't we start? I know, that's what I mean. It's crazy, isn't it? It's really, I don't know. I'm trying to work out what happened. I think that January we were linked with like Luke Shaw as well, weren't we? But nothing ever happened. I'd like to see Ben Godfrey. Is he the one? He's on for Everton, isn't he? Yeah. I wouldn't really be against it. He wouldn't be over the moon. I think one player though, if Everton do go down, I'd like to see us get Pickford. I really would, because I know he makes a few mistakes now and again for Everton, but if you look at him from England, he's a very good goalkeeper. So I'd like to see Pickford join if Everton get relegated. I think we should push for something like that. We don't see stick to our words enough for players like that. Upper tier players, not too big for us. 100%. Perez to the left, that is right. Gone to Real Betis on loan. Madison to Man City in the summer potentially. I wouldn't read too much into it. Obviously, it's only interest, but yeah, that is correct. So, another quick refresh of Twitter. Is there anything going on with the likes of the main man, Harry Souttar? Just talk about Tete right now. Sorry. Is there anything going on? You know what? While we're waiting for Souttar, in the chat, let's have a quick thing. What time is Harry Souttar going to get announced? Let us know in the chat. If you win, I'll give you a shout out in the next video, all right? Actually, If you get it right, I'll put the link in and you can have a chat live. I might do that anyway, actually. If any of you guys want to come in, I might put the link in the chat and you can come on and have a quick chat because nothing's really going on right now. 8 p.m. I reckon that might be the case. 8:47. Jesus. 20. Very precise, lads. Very precise. Half 8. 8:31. Clever. That's clever, actually. I rate that. It better. Yeah. Imagine if it gets announced at 11. I'm set at 11 like this, flipping half asleep. So, Souttar side. 9:05. There we go. Interesting. Surely it can be. It better be 8 o'clock, man. I'm not waiting this long. I'm not sitting there waffling for an hour and a half waiting for this guy to get announced. Why can't we just announce it? 24 minutes past 8, 10 o'clock. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. 10 o'clock, wouldn't it? Jesus Christ. I would leave fully if we had to wait that long. There's still stuff going on there on Twitter. West Bromwich Albion signing Amari Hutchinson from also the Chelsea guy. Interesting. And yeah, Harry Souttar to Leicester. Yeah, Souttar's done. We're just waiting on it. Literally, that's all we're doing. We're just waiting for it to get announced. I wouldn't be able to get back to sleep if he signed at 11. I know it's classic. Like, we're probably signing at 11 minutes on the hour, 14 seconds. If you know, you know. 10:30. What time will Lionel Messi sign? 9:30 never. Banter. Yeah, for me, I reckon 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, just like Myron said. 8 o'clock, surely. To be fair, Leicester haven't put any teasers on their Twitter though, which is a bit annoying. Hopefully the media team have got a nice video ready for us down and under. Obviously he's Australian, so in Australia the transfer windows, it's not closed. What am I about? It's not closed, is it? You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Should have signed Luck winning the summer. Yeah, he's been brilliant. He has been absolutely excellent. To be fair, I think he's been one of the best players in the whole league. I believe he seems to score every single match, doesn't he? Every time I go on Twitter, he's always there scoring. Leicester, yeah, that's a good one. 25 hours. But yeah, hopefully Tete can be that man to come in and finally replace the irreplaceable Riyad Mahrez. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Tete first training session today, so hopefully he can come in and boss it. I miss Lookman, but I think we will 100%. Never fall in with a lone player. But the thing is, I was so confident that Leicester were going to sign him. I was like, option to buy him, 15 mil. He done good for us. Surely we'll have the brain cells to go and sign him, but clearly not. Philip Coutinho is a Maddison replacement. I don't think so, mate. I think Coutinho's done. I don't really rate him Villa, but if you said that a few years ago, I would have said yeah. But obviously, Leicester, to be fair, Leicester were linked with Coutinho quite heavily as well. About 2 years ago, he went to Villa, but he hasn't really hit. He's done all right now and again for Villa, but he doesn't even start for them now. So I don't think so. To be fair, but obviously he's a good player. So we're only signing Souttar. Hopefully, we can get some signing. That's what we're waiting for. I just hope we can see. I just hope on Twitter I'll refresh it and some massive news somehow. You never know. There could be a quiet. There could be a quiet thing coming. You never know. Could we sign Kante? I'll take him, but no. In the summer, Ollie Watkins. No thanks. I don't rate him. What's the word on Souttar? Just waiting for him to get announced. To be fair, mate. It should be. Obviously, it hopefully before 11 o'clock. But yeah. For me, I reckon it might be announced in 20 minutes. But you never know. I'd like to sign a 79 rated player, certainly without any players. 79 rated, very precise. Rumours, yeah. Here we go. Fariani and Nacho. Anything else on Twitter? Let's have a lovely refresh. I know someone just said on Twitter the Souttar medical was 10 hours ago. We still haven't flipping announced him. Yeah, just joining us. Perez has officially left Leicester City on loan to join Real Betis. Anything else going on? Still nothing. Come on, Leicester. We need like a teaser, a quick teaser. Leicester signing announcements just take forever, don't they? Just announce the guy. It doesn't even have to be a fancy video. Just put a picture of him with Leicester. So that'd do me. Any new rumours signings? Nothing yet. I'm just trying to see. I'm going to Villa away. Sadly not. If any of you guys have got a spare ticket, let us know. Let us know. I will be at Man United away. 12 hours ago, it cost fake news. Souttar's completed the medical. I know they just keep nothing's happening, man. I think Europe come. Imagine. You never know. You never know. You know, get Tete in there, Souttar, Christensen. Bring this guy from OH Leuven in up top. We're cooking, mate. Champions League, come on. To be fair, I have a slight feeling that Leicester may go on a crazy run of like 6 wins in a row. I don't know why. I obviously hope so, but I don't know. I can just picture it, you know. Beat Tottenham. I reckon I don't know why, but I really think we could beat Arsenal at home. God knows why I think now. I have a slight feeling that we can do it. But yeah, actually, I need to change the banner, don't I? Need to change the banner because Perez has joined Real Betis officially. So even the Spanish clubs can get their transfers announced quick. Leicester take flipping it forever, don't they? Josh, what time are we in? Oh my god. Leeds, Jack Harrison. The Jack Harrison alternative, Jimmy Savile. Maybe we can get Europe from FA Cup. To be fair, you know, surely we beat Birmingham or Blackburn. Quarterfinals, and you never know. You never know. To be fair, I just want us to get to the semis because obviously the semis is at Wembley, isn't it? So I just want to go to Wembley with a packed out 35,000 Leicester fans there behind the goal. Should be a cracking day out. But yeah, we are getting close. But obviously we are quite close in the Carabao Cup, and we all know what happened then. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. But you never know. I can still see something happening. But yeah. I think we can pretty much write off Jack Harrison. That's over. I can't see him joining. But yeah, that is done. Yeah, there we go, boys and girls. There we go. We are just tick-tocking and waiting for something to happen. I need something to talk about. I really do. Because right now, I'm stuffed. I'm going to close down some tabs because there is still nothing going on. Here we go. Is there anything going on? 50 minutes until 8 o'clock. I think that could be potentially it. Is there something here? Hey up. What's this? What is this? No, it's not a very good source, but I thought I saw something then about a French midfielder, but yeah, there's nothing going on there. And still nothing. Classic. It's a story of Leicester just waiting. We are just waiting. Going to Aston Villa, good stuff. I think we should sign a left winger forward. You mean a left winger? Yeah, I think obviously we were interested in Harrison. I think summer-wise, like I said, I think we still obviously need a midfielder to sign an 8 to replace Tielemans. We probably need another 6 as well in there. Someone to replace James Maddison as well. Probably another winger as well. And, you know, if we had the choice, I'd sign a lot of players. Or obviously anyone would. But realistically, I still think we need another goalkeeper. I can't imagine Daniel Iverson staying at Leicester as second choice for long. He probably want to progress his career and get a permanent move to a championship side or a low-tip Prem team. That's probably us right now, but you know what I mean. And you know what I mean? I think a lot of players will probably move on in the summer, such as Perez, who's obviously moved on briefly right now. If you want to go, yeah, the flipping ballot's impossible. I enter every single game. I've won it once in my whole life, and that's flipping Watford. So yeah, that ballot thing's flipping fraud. I don't think. I thought it's just don't work. Don't work. I can get tickets off my dad's mate anyway. So breaking Josh has signed for Leicester for 90 million. There we go. Champions, mate. That's gonna be my shirt. I take FA Cup any day of the week, even if we finish. Yeah, 100%. As long as we stay up, I don't really care. But just imagine if we win the FA Cup again. Imagine. That's what we need, man. That's what we need. The feeling of winning that. I know, like you know, when we won it, obviously we missed out top 4, but I still think the feeling of winning the FA Cup, the feeling just after Tielemans scored, will be much better than getting Champions League. I think obviously if you look long term, Champions League will be better, but it's just that feeling of winning the trophies. It's you can't beat it. You really can't. French midfielder, I think that's the man. Yeah, I think so. While you always sign dead on day, just annoys me. To be fair, most teams do. Ballot for Brentford opens tomorrow. I might try that actually, yeah, because that is a smaller way. And send me the link. I might do it in a minute, lads. I might put it in the chat in a minute. But yeah, I think away day wise, I'm going to try and go to the rest of them. Obviously, if any get moved to a night, I think Leeds is a Tuesday night. I may go to that if it's in half term, but it's just getting back. That's the only thing. Chilwell, goal being offside. I know, mate. It's carnage around it. I wish to be fair. That's the only thing, though. Hold on. It was only about 10,000 who went. Obviously, I didn't go myself. Just imagine if that was a full attendance and that happened, it would have been on the best. It would have been the best days of our life, really. Maybe, I don't know. The Prem one was obviously the whole year, but I don't know. I reckon if we had a full attendance, that would have been crazy. But yeah, I went to the King Power afterwards, which was obviously great. When it was a bit of chaos when the first time we went after a lockdown, and obviously I went to the top of the game and we bottled it. So fantastic stuff. The day Euro leaves will be a very sad day, 100%. To be fair, we all thought it would have been in the summer, didn't we? But not to be. And it's interesting to see where Tielemans is going to go, because obviously there's all the talk about Arsenal. But I just thought about this. They just signed Jorginho. Is that not a Tielemans replacement, but is that an alternative for Tielemans? You know what I mean? I think him going to Arsenal kind of closes the door a bit on Tielemans, because if Arsenal going to really want to have Tielemans, obviously you've already got Xhaka, Partey in there as well, haven't you? So it's interesting. It really is. Any money I stay up all night waiting for Souttar and his signs as soon as I go to sleep. By the way, the first time that's happened. Probably getting announced about 11:30. Which you got an away game in the FA Cup. To be fair, I kind of wanted a big team away. I don't know why. Obviously, you get a massive away end, don't you? But I think we take Blackburn over Burn. It's going to be a dead game in it, but yeah, I mean, but as long as we win. Yeah, 100%. Him and Madison have saved us, and probably Root at times as well. I think we should let Yuri go. Quick for Souttar's wage, and maybe Harrison. Too late. It's too late now. I think Tielemans and Madison are obviously going to stay. It is a very weird one. Cancelo apparently had an argument with Pep and was annoyed about being subbed off and stuff. So, fair play for Man City. It's a good thing to have, and that's why Man City usually are at the top. Because if players don't want to be there, they say goodbye. And obviously he's gone on loan, but he's got an option to buy 70 million, which is crazy. Obviously, Cancelo is a great player, but Man City have got back up. 53 minutes more. They were struggling there, but Man City have obviously got back up in the likes of Rico Lewis, who's an excellent player. I reckon Rico Lewis will be one of the best fullbacks in the world because he looks fantastic. He really does. I'm a big fan of him. The Prem should do the 50. What's that? What might have been done? Partey's going to prison soon. If you know, you know. Yeah. Well, if I speak, I'm in a big trouble. I won't comment on that on the live. So I think you're in the summer to Arsenal will happen. Do you? I don't know. I don't think. Mate, if Souttar gets announced at 8, I'll do a cheeky dance, but I really don't have the energy right now. I'm struggling already, boys. Don't know how long I'm going to go on for this. Yuri been a bit inconsistent. Let me find out. I don't think any big clubs will want him immediately, force him to sign a deal, then he joins us, return back to the top. To be fair, it might happen because, there isn't actually that much interest about Tielemans. There's all this talk about Arsenal and etc., but Arsenal have never actually submitted a bid for Tielemans, which is crazy. Sam just mentioned Newcastle, which, they are interested in him. But as long as Madison don't go Newcastle, I'm happy. I just don't want him to go Newcastle. It would be quite funny as well because the whole of their fan base thought he was going to join. So I've bookmarked a load of Newcastle fans tweets saying he's going to join Newcastle, and as soon as 11 o'clock goes, bang, we'll cook him. Rico Lewis underrated, very good player. Sign Rico Lewis, imagine. Can't see that one there. I doubt we'll see Partey in our shirt for not longer, especially week in, week out. Maybe. Partey did too much Partey. After Partey. City has no left back. Don't think Gomez is enough for City. Yeah, they've got Ake. He can play there as well, though, can't they? I agree, and you're 100%. I think Madison will cook at Man City as well. To be fair, I think obviously Eddie Howe's a good manager, but I think under Pep, he'll be excellent. They've got Gordon. He's good enough for them. That's crazy, isn't it? How much was it? Like 40 million on Gordon. Crazy money. Crazy. The guy scored like 7 goals in the. I never really rated Gordon. Never have. Any more tweets? Everton are in advanced talks. Andre Ayew. Wow. Everton's transfer business is just crazy, isn't it? Andre Ayew. God. Still nothing. Skriniar actually. Yeah, so it's not Leicester, but we are linked with them. Yeah. 4 minutes until 8 o'clock, boys. Everyone come and pray. It's time. 8 o'clock. I don't think it will happen there. I take back, yeah, to be fair, I think it's going to be a late one, isn't it? It's going to be a late one. But you never know. Hopefully by 80 million, by 8, it's bang, announced, but I don't see it. Is it 60 million? Oh, Jesus, I don't know. I believe it's too much money anyway, isn't it? I know. Andre Ayew, it's just crazy. They're definitely down, surely. How's Sean Dyche going to get the best out of Andre Ayew? Come on. Imagine. Gordon fight, the whole team. Now they want to. I saw that. Yeah. Do we actually want Jack Harrison? We do, and Jack Harrison doesn't want Leicester, so not. Yeah, it's not happening. I should probably remove that on the end of the thing, but yeah, unlikely. Pretty much no chance. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Yeah. I got some news already on Twitter. What is that news, mate? What's popping? What's going on? Can't believe that advanced talks on a free, but even so, imagine if Leicester's like flipping sound out. Imagine Leicester sounds in. Nothing else, boys. Man, exactly. Spoil the team, man. What's going on? I ain't seen any news, but yeah, 3 minutes. You know what? I'll share the screen when 8 o'clock, and we'll have a live reaction. It's always on the hour, innit? It's always on the hour. But yeah, we are currently waiting for a Harry Souttar announcement. And I swear to God, Leicester, if you announce it at like 11:15, I'll be fuming. I'll be proper fuming because I've got a big day tomorrow. So get mine on, shall we? You know what? If you don't get signed by 8, I'll put the link in the chat, and we'll talk to a few of you guys. But yeah, we'll hold tight until 8 o'clock, boys. We'll hold tight. I need to eat my dinner as well. So I've got spaghetti bolognese tonight, boys. Just scran it on screen, just like the good old days. Imagine, yeah. But yeah, let's keep refreshing Twitter. Show 12 tweets. Go on. Oh, it's just Leicester fans getting annoyed that we ain't signing anybody. No further talks for Moyes' Caicedo. So that is a bit crazy. I think that's mad, the way so pretty much Caicedo's forced to move to obviously leave Brighton. Nothing's happened, and now he's got to stay at Brighton and try and get back in the team. That's going to be a bit dodgy between him and the rest of the players, isn't it? Yeah, I will. Yeah. 8 after 8, the link will be sent, boys. But Weston McKennie is to Leeds. To be fair, that's a great sign. To be fair, it's quite cheap as well. Awkward for Caicedo, 100%. It's a sticky one for him still. Yeah, I can't see, and I don't know. Is he going to be able to turn that around? To be fair, if you look at like Xhaka, though, he put his fingers up to to his own fans and I managed to turn that around. So you never know. Hello, Hayden, mate. Right, boys. 1 minute until 8 o'clock. 1 minute. Everyone in the chat, get the prayer emojis in there and put hashtag Sottar 8 p.m. Come on, we are going to share the screen in a minute, so hopefully it can happen. But if you don't get announced at 8, I'll be very annoyed. Come on, right. Let's share the screen, boys and girls. Here we go then. Check mines. I can't. I'm using my phone, but I can try and get it on there. Yeah, we go. Get the prayer emojis in there. Ferguson and Matoma. Yeah, very good, man. Get Sottar bang on 8 p.m. All right, we're ready. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Here we go. Come on. Come on. 8 o'clock. Come on. Let's refresh it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Sottar announcement 8 p.m. All right. Nothing's happening. Come on. Come on. Come on. Still nothing. We've got a Coble Town tweet. Oh my God, Leicester, come on. What is this? We're going to have to wait another hour. Statement from Vestergaard. I don't know how true that is, but I've got nothing else to talk about. Make of that when I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah. So it doesn't look like it's getting announced unless Leicester are late. Come on, Leicester, man, just announce the flipping guy. Check Instagram. What? What's going on? Announce the flipping centre back, man. I ain't waiting this long. Doesn't look like it's happening. No, nothing. Oh boy, he's gonna have to wait another hour. Come on, just announce the guy. How long does it take to get a photo of him holding the Leicester shirt up with flipping Souttar on the back? I'll Photoshop one right now if you want. I will. Oh, God's sake. You're right. You know what? I've said I put the link in the chat. Here we go then. Links coming in the chat, boys and girls. If any of you guys want to come on, talk about anything if you want. There we go. Feel free to come in. That's annoyed me, that has. I really thought it'd be announced, but yeah, nothing is going on. Unless they're announcing it late. Let's have a look. Yeah, that Vestergaard statement is true. So let's read that. Let's read that. Then have a quick look. So yeah, that Vestergaard statement is very true. Let's have a quick look. The link, if you wanna, you can click on that link and you can come onto the stream with me and have a chat. Mine's in there. I'll get you on in a second. Let me just read this Vestergaard statement then. Yeah, statement from Vestergaard after turning down the move to Hertha Berlin. I know I put it on the screen, but it's official. It's not about money at all. I have not said no to Hertha Berlin or others because of money. It doesn't fit at all. I have a very special situation in the family where we are expecting a child. So there we go. Interesting. So get mine on. The editor's making his best video. Here he is then. Let's get mine in here. Here he is.
You all right?
You good, mate?
Yeah, I think we'll get that player, Harry Souttar. It's on its way. Medical completed. I read something today.
Yeah.
It's on its way.
What time then? 8 o'clock? Or it's not 8 o'clock. 9, 10, 11?
I've been 8:30.
8:30. I hope so, mate. I really hope so.
But why are you going on with Jack Harrison then? I don't get
I don't know. It looks like you don't want to come to Leicester, so
could he stubborn? That's why he don't want to come in. Because he's like a rival. Could win and down bottom relations battle.
You never know. To be fair,
I'm looking for that Brazil Tete.
Tete. I hope he should come in and do well. We need to buy some Brazil flags for the away days, I think.
Yeah, we need to get Flamingos flags.
Yeah, we do, mate. We need to get the Brazil chants going. But yeah, Maya.
I'm doing my vlog.
Give us a chant. Give us a cheeky chant. Go on.
Blue Army.
Yeah, there we go.
Everyone's saying on Twitter now, saying, "Oh, triple Leicester, thinking we got 4 players. We bought 3 players this season transfer window. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's good to be fair. I think obviously compared to other windows, we don't really sign anyone. Obviously, we only signed Root Thousand and Simon Smithy, so it's good. Yeah, man. Where do you think Leicester will finish this year then?
I'm gonna be positive. I think we've got Tete, we've got some good players in.
Yeah.
I've been top 8.
Top 8. Ooh, I'd definitely take that. Yeah, I think we can do well. What about the FA Cup? Do you reckon we can win that?
I think we'll win it. Yeah.
Yeah, hope so. It'd be good to go down.
We want to go. I don't think Manchester will go.
Yeah. To be fair, it's only interesting in Man City, so there's nothing too big about that. But hopefully, he can stay.
I read about something now. Man City want Maddison, but they want James Maddison and they want Julian Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham, yeah. Two very good players, but I think Man City, we could get quite a lot of money from them though, like maybe 50, 60 mil. He's only got 1 year left on his contract, hasn't he?
Yeah, I agree. And also another one. What about thoughts about Perez left to go to Spain?
Yeah, he's gone to Betis, hasn't he, on loan?
Good move for him. He didn't look happy here, I don't think.
Yeah, I
definitely.
think it's good for both sides because obviously Perez is taking up the wage bill, so we'll save some money with that one. He's only got a year left on his contract as well, so I reckon he'll go in the summer on a permanent money.
You always go to low away games now, Josh. I've seen you low away games now.
I know, mate. I'm going to all of them.
You're not going
I think I
Villa.
saw it. No, I couldn't get a ticket. I'm going. I'm going to see Man U there.
I'm going Villa. Then back home at doing Spurs 2 days before my birthday.
Yeah,
21
lovely stuff, man.
birthday this year. Next month.
Yeah, great.
I think. What's thoughts about Tielemans? What about Pratt? And that's another question. I'm a bit confused. He was supposed to be going, but
That's a good question. Yeah.
That player will supposed to be coming towards.
Yeah, it's a good question actually. Yeah, people in the chat, let us know your thoughts on that as well. But yeah, Dennis Pratt. Yeah, I thought he was going to go. To be fair, because he isn't really getting much game time with it. He comes on off the bench now and again. But yeah, I reckon he's a good player, isn't he? So I think if he left, he could probably do better at a different club. But yeah, I don't know about Dennis.
How are we getting that money from? How are we buying players? That's the problem with the BATSA. How are we buying players? That's what.
Yeah,
Are we getting? Is someone helping us out or something in that money section?
I think it's the loan we got from the Australian bank. But if Leicester get relegated, we're going to be in deep trouble. So hopefully we
I
don't.
don't feel. I think we'll get relegated. I think we're going to stay up.
We should do. I think these signings will definitely help. As long as obviously we've got Ricardo Pereira back now as well. So
We've got
obviously,
Vardy's out. We could play we could now it's been a positive way. We've got now don't have to play Daka. In my opinion, I
yeah,
play Inacho.
yeah, 100%. I think Ian Archer is probably our best striker in here right now. I just don't think Brendan
Why
likes
put
him though.
you were like this? Why put Barnes up front? Striker with Barnes, striker with Inacho.
I think Barnes though, his confidence right now is poor. I don't know. He ain't looking good, is he, Barnes?
People saying about Diamante, we're not sure about Diamante.
Mm. I
But
don't know. He's all right. He did
he's
a decent
all
job
right.
here. Yeah.
But we got the Harry Souttar coming in. It might be a good tank, another tank coming in.
Yeah, exactly. I think we Woot and Sottar defence, Christensen left back, and then Ricardo Castagna at right back.
And then I can see Johnny Edwards will come back in and be centre back as well.
Yeah, maybe. I think with Evans he's always injured though, isn't he? So we'll have to see. But he could definitely help Sottar out.
What do you think about Roger in or out?
I'm still out, but
Yeah.
if he turns it around, I'll be happy. But yeah, I think now, obviously, we signed these players, so there's no excuses. So yeah, if we can't do well now, then he's got nothing to come back on.
I can't believe Jorginho's gone to Arsenal.
I know it's crazy, isn't it?
That bad move for him, I think.
I don't know. I don't think he'll get much game time, but it's cheap. It's a good deal for Arsenal though. He's cheap and he's obviously a good player, isn't he? So interesting.
Do you think? And also I can't believe I hit 1K on my YouTube channel.
It's good, mate. It's very good. Everyone go and subscribe to my channel in here. Does Leicester vlogs like me? So big up to you, KFC Dad.
Yeah, I'm doing vlog for Villa.
Yeah, good stuff. Hopefully we can go win that bit. That's gonna be a hard game, isn't it?
Villa played good, but I've spoken to the Villa fans today. They said they are playing good form, but we are slowing games back to form. But we drawn against Brighton. We won against Warsaw. Now we can beat them because we've got Tete, we've got Christian's new player Victoria. We've got some good players in now. I think we can do it.
Could happen. It will be a very good away though, won't it? If we got the win there, but you never know. Never say never.
What score you think against Villa away?
Ooh, I reckon like 1-1. I do think we'll do all right. I'd probably take a draw. Just like we said, Aston Villa are quite good, aren't they? But 1-1, I reckon.
I'm trying to meet that YouTuber from Aston Villa. It's called Kai.
Villa on tour. ABC vlog, yeah.
I'm going to try and meet him when I go to Villa. Try and meet him.
Do. Go outside the whole tent and he should be there, shouldn't he?
Yeah, and also Jack's doing really well with his YouTube channel as well. You know about it as well.
Yeah, final whistle. Yeah, to be fair, everyone going to subscribe to my and Jack's Ant's channel as well.
And also
All of the way days.
have you seen Jack's doing today? He's doing vlogging today.
Yeah, he's doing a live with is it Ben Jacobs, isn't it?
It didn't do it. Cancel it.
Oh,
It
did he?
cancel it because transfer window something going on with it. It's busy now.
Yeah.
Fabio,
Strange.
I tweet to Fabio.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go.
Get your Fabio. Get your Leicester flag. Get your Leicester flag. Get Flamingo. Brazil flagging. You what is it? What are your thoughts on that Tete?
I think he'd be a good player. He's our first Brazilian ever, isn't it? So hopefully he can have that Brazil
Do you think we'll buy him, Tete?
I think it'll be quite a hard one to get, but if he does good, I hope so. I just don't want to do the same with Lookman.
If he says that Leicester, I'm happy for it. Oh, you know what? I'll pay for him. You might like this. 20 mil. Get him 20 mil. Get job done and get 20 mil in.
Yeah, 100%. It's similar to Tillemans though. Obviously signed on loan, did well, and obviously signed him in the summer. So hopefully he can be similar to that. Obviously Tete is like two different clubs, isn't it? So it's an interesting one.
My opinion, I don't think Manchester will go.
You're not?
I
don't know. He just needs to sign that contract there, doesn't he?
I'm gonna ask him. Please, Martin, sign a contract. We'll get back in Europa League.
Get on the floor and start begging to do that.
Please. I also I can see if he goes to Man City, he will be sitting on the bench like Jack Grealish.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good point, but I reckon it's Pep Guardiola, though, isn't it? So
you know,
do well there.
Yeah. You know, Jack Grealish getting so greedy as well. Grealish, Newcastle were getting so greedy as well with the owner.
Yeah, I reckon Maddison could go there as well. Jorginho been announced.
I don't think he will go there.
Yeah, I hope not. I
don't think he will go into Newcastle because it's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather him go to Man City. Ethan saying 2-2 for Aston Villa. 2-1 win for Leicester. I'll take that. What else we got? What else have we got in here? Let's have a look. 1-0 to Newcastle right now. Longstaff.
Shut up! we don't want to talk about cheeky Geordies. They've been winning.
Yeah. We don't like Newcastle, do we?
Who's going to win the league?
The Prem?
Yeah.
Ooh. I reckon Arsenal might do it, you know. I don't know.
I don't think Arsenal will do it.
You're not? Man City then?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's close.
I think Arsenal will bottle. If they get injuries, they'll be in shit.
Yeah, that's true. To be fair, I think when Arsenal play Man City, they've still got to play them twice. I think obviously that's going to decide it, isn't it? 6 points.
I think Arsenal will come to us. I think we'll draw against them.
I said the same. I reckon we can do it. You never know. Tete goal.
He's coming. He's coming. The Flamingo. He's coming. Get the flag.
Yeah, you know. The flag's going to be everywhere, mate.
Yeah, I want to go to the new. Have you been to Masterclass? Tete.
Tete's the man.
What have you been back? Yeah, have you watched Tete then?
I've watched him.
Yeah.
I've watched a few clips. He looks. He's a bit like Mahrez. Cuts in back top left, skillful. So hopefully he can do the same as Riyadh.
He might be best in Riyadh. Mahrez, you never know.
Could be. You never know. Imagine that. The Mahrez replacement.
What that referee will do now at Warsaw, man?
I know. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
You see Leicester fan rushing get the beer. We want our beer.
Yeah. Oh, it's done.
You done it.
Yeah. I think I missed the Tillemans penalty though. I didn't get out quick enough.
That was shocking. Shocking. I hit the post and it didn't go in.
Yeah.
Do you think that Inacho goal is flexion? Thank you.
Yeah, I think it was going in, weren't it? But obviously the deflection made it loop over. So we take it there. We take it. It's one of them games, weren't it? We just needed
No,
to get
I
that
don't
goal.
want a draw. I want to get the 3 points. Thank you.
Yeah, we do. But I don't know. I think a draw would still be a good result though. Aston Villa are a good team. Would be a good result.
Fill him up. Roll it against us.
You never know. You never know. To be fair, we usually do all right there. I think I think last year we lost there, didn't we? 2-1. But
Why
two
Brent
seasons before,
Rodgers try 2 strikers up?
it's a shout. I think we need to do that. I think we can get lots of Mings and stuff. But I do want to see Tete play. I want to see him start.
Wait,
I'd
how
definitely
you
take a
got?
draw.
Why are you not going to the game?
Tickets, mate. Couldn't get one. Sold out.
Is that too quick?
Yeah, it's too quick, mate. I couldn't get one, as I know it.
If we were
Mind
getting
the goat.
Europa League conference, you will go to Europa League.
Yeah, away games. Yeah, I'll go now. Probably go with my mates.
Then you can wind Harry up.
I will. Yeah, I will.
They said they won Europa League. They keep bringing it on.
Yeah,
They can't say it. We won the league.
exactly, mate. They
Tell
won
me
that
that.
ages ago. It's that Forest, isn't it? You tell him, son. How many points you got? Like, mine's got the max. He's got the most out of any Leicester fan.
Up the top.
Yeah, right at the top.
I'm going Man United.
I'll see you there.
I still play football as well. I
Do
still
you?
play football. Yeah, I missed that West Ham game.
You bagging goals?
Yeah, now I'm going Southampton, definitely.
Yeah, that should be a good one. I might. I don't know. Here we go. Swear you got like 50 waypoints per season ticket. I don't know. Don't know how it
Well, how many
works.
points you got then?
Don't even know.
Oh, Brazilian. He's a armband, and he's been a hero. He's a new hero. Oh
Yeah,
man, is it dragging
get
me
the
now?
flags out.
That Harry Souttar is not done.
I know it's taking ages, isn't it? Hopefully at 8:30. Hopefully.
They're not signing anyone yet. No.
I know. Here we go. Let's get this up quickly. Johnny Evans and Samara back in training.
Becky Samari and Johnny Evans.
It's good stuff here. I think Samara's been one of our better players this year.
Indeed, he not been very well. Indeed, he not doing that well this season.
No, it's not. I think Samara's been better, to be fair.
What about what thoughts on Mendy?
He's an alright player. He's quite good on the ball, isn't he? But he's a bit small.
What the hell's going on with Vesigod? Why did no one go?
I don't know. He said it's because his wife's expecting a baby. Here we go. Look, that my £2 for you.
Gee, thank you.
There we go.
I
don't know about Vestergaard.
What's it going on? We need to get them knock out the wages out. We need to knock the wages out.
100%.
We're struggling on the money. We need to knock the wages out.
Vestergaard sat there, sat on the bench, chilling, eating KFC. He's getting 70 grand a week. Crazy, isn't it?
And there's Ryan Bertrand, number one. He said Ryan Bertrand would be back for Aston Villa. No, thank you. No.
No, he's rubbish, isn't he? Don't need him.
Thomas should have gone on loan to Championship.
Yeah, I do agree. I don't know. It's just I think if Justin didn't get injured, he would have gone. But we only have Christensen in it, so we need a few more players.
Are you glad we got a new winger now? Perry's gone.
Yeah, definitely. I think we needed one, didn't we? I think Albrighton's a legend for us, but I don't think he's up to the standard, is he now? So I think Tete can come in and set the league alight. Hopefully, we can have that Brazilian flair. We need it.
Agree.
There we go.
Do you think we are the biggest club or not?
Where? Midlands.
Midlands. We're Midlands, but we are we get bigger because we're top 10. I've been with top 10.
What, in the Premier League?
Yeah.
Probably, to be fair. Last 5 years, yeah. I'd say so. I reckon Leicester are the biggest club in the Midlands.
This is getting joke now. We need to get them done now.
I know. 10 minutes, hopefully. 10 minutes.
I'm
Half
dragging.
past 8, I reckon. It is
I
dragging,
mean,
isn't it?
players. I mean, players. You don't think we got? You think Man City will go or not? Nah.
I don't know. I think he might though. I'd rather him go though. I don't want to sell him for free. He needs to sign a contract or go. I reckon.
I don't think
We
Man
can't let
City
Madison
will.
go for free.
I don't think Man City will go. I don't think Man City will go to Man City.
Hopefully not, mate. I don't know. I'd rather him go there than Newcastle though. I really do. Still nothing on Twitter. It's annoying, isn't it? This is.
People say no. Man City fans say no.
Yeah. Don't know why.
Man,
Don't know why they're saying no.
Man
He's a
City
good.
say no.
I think he'll do all right.
Man City fan contract.
Yeah, exactly, 100%. And that's the issue. There's loads of players. If you look at next year, you got Madison running that contract as well. There's a load of players with like 1 year, 2 years left on the contract. It's crazy. Big losses if they do. Yeah, 100%.
Did you see on the Twitter? I tend to.
Let me have a look on the Twitter.
Yeah, saying about the thing. Saying about the thing. Sottar, Harry Souttar, Sottar, he completed his medical. Now he tests. Now he's been new and out.
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that. We see some get announced now. We need to see him holding up that Leicester shirt.
Oh, for God's sake, Newcastle winning 2-0.
Really, who scored?
Why would you need to sign Saint Maximan?
Jorginho to Arsenal, done deal. That's what we need to see. We need to see Souttar's name here with Brendan here. Oh, there we go.
Who you want? Who you want from Longstaff again?
Again? Wow, that is crazy.
Georgie.
Let's have a quick look at the FA Cup score because we've got Blackburn and Birmingham, haven't we, in the next round? They're currently drawing 0-0. 0-0. Yeah, it is.
Who you want?
I'll say Birmingham. I think beat decent atmosphere, wasn't it? Local game.
And if you see Birmingham, we can wind Tordini up.
I forgot about. Forgot he played for them. Yeah, I'll take Birmingham. It'll be a tough game though. You know they'll definitely be coming there. Hopefully, game.
Cheerio, Forest. Cheerio, goodbye. You're not in the FA Cup.
No, they're not, are they? Adios. Yeah, 0-0 in that one. So yeah, hopefully we can get past them, get in the quarterfinals, and then we'll be on our way to Wembley. Hopefully, that's what we need to do.
Syria, we're off to Wembley. Syria, we're off to Wembley. They were singing that.
Mate. Yeah, it's happening.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out. It's taking
champions. We are the champions.
Yeah.
Again, spilt water down my face. So that Ricky P, we love that. Maxim has pants and quality, not 2 plus someone else. Yeah, to be fair, he's a bit like a Dama, isn't he? Yeah, Ricky P back. We love that.
Yeah. And also,
I think Brighton won the FA Cup. Brighton, maybe.
Shut up! No. Brighton is good, but I think Brighton will get knocked out.
Right. Oh yeah. We played Belgium, didn't we, in the FA Cup a few years ago, before lockdown. 7 minutes there. 7 minutes till half past. Come on. We need Harry Souttar. We need him. I have to put my phone on charge in a minute. It's going a bit flat. Come on, boys. Harry Souttar.
This is true. It's a bit weird. But they're looking at Kevin Mbappe. Leicester looking at Kevin Mbappe.
Mbappe to Leicester. Imagine.
Imagine that a goat.
It's goat, yeah. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
And also, where do you think this is taking ages, man?
I know it is. And that thing which Ricardo said, let me get it up on the screen. Ricardo's given Leicester a little teaser. Ricardo Pereira. He knows it's happening. Waiting for last minute signings be like, it's happening, isn't it? Here we go. There it is. So yeah, Ricardo giving us a cheeky teaser.
Look, is that
Tete? That's yeah, he's in training as well, isn't he? Good stuff. Yeah, hopefully 8:30 can be it, but we'll have to wait and see. 5 minutes to go. It is a joke, isn't it?
Guess what I'm doing?
What?
I'm disappointed. I'm doing it now. I'm disappointed. My hand, please get it done.
Yeah, you tell him, mate. You tell him. We need to get it done.
People, I'll be eager to be here soon.
Tottenham fans are waiting. Leicester fans are waiting. Everyone's waiting. John, you tell them, son.
Where are you, Spurs?
Yeah, they took his ass.
Who they got? Spurs.
Mm.
We don't miss Varna. We don't miss Varna. No, thank you. You think we
I
miss
think
Varna?
Tottenham have got Wrexham, haven't they? Wrexham have got Wrexham or
Come on, you Wrexham.
Yeah, we love that. Up the Wrexham.
I think Wrexham will beat Spurs.
Come on, 6 minutes. 6 minutes until Sottar could potentially get announced. Let's hope. Come on, boys.
Come on,
we need him to get announced. We need to get him announced. We need to get him in that Leicester shirt, and then I can go and eat my dinner and go to sleep.
Spurs bought 2 players out. We've done more than Spurs.
I know. Leicester have done well this window. We really have. Really done well.
I don't think Spurs are doing that great this season, in my opinion.
No, I don't. They've been quite inconsistent, haven't they? But they started off quite well, but they've fell off a little bit, haven't they? They really have. 4 more minutes.
Look, you know we were saying about the Firmino, Fazio. He was saying, understand Leicester are still pushing Jack Harrison. Maybe it was maybe a later shooting, but the Leeds were changing off-field player in final hours. But it didn't come.
I don't think it's going to happen, is it? He doesn't want to come to Leicester. I don't know why.
Why you don't want to come to Leicester?
Who knows? Must not like Brendan.
Liverpool,
Liverpool haven't been great, have they?
Liverpool was so funny they got knocked out.
I know. Matoma, he's good, isn't he? Matoma is.
You can wind your mate up, Liverpool fan.
I can't, Finn. Yeah. Liverpool.
That Unes, man, he looked like Andy Carroll.
I know, he's rubbish, isn't he? Unes
looked like Andy Carroll.
He's trash, isn't he?
Go on. When do you think Ricardo will be back?
Ricardo, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. This is interesting. Look at this. West Brom and Albrighton. I don't know how true that is. Understand Leicester winger Marco Brighton is set to join West Brom with Yabi on loan. 100,000 followers. Don't know about that.
True?
I'm not too sure. It's not the best of sources.
Do you think we'll go there?
I wouldn't be against it, but that means we're just left with Barnes and Tete out wide, isn't it? Perez is gone. Be a bit risky.
We can't let him go.
No, I don't think he'll go. It's a bit late, isn't it? I don't think it's a good source, but it's interesting. Missing Harry Souttar. I don't know what's going on with it. Imagine if it maybe it'd be a double signing announcement. Souttar and Mbappe. Come on, that's what we want.
This is Leicester fan. Why are you taking Souttar taking it long and Jack Harrison? Why are you taking it so long?
I know. It's taking ages. Come on, 1 more minute. Hopefully it can happen.
People say it's going to be 9 o'clock. Could do.
Mm-hmm.
We are heading healing. Do you think Michael Brighton will go?
I don't think so. Yeah. I think
he won't go to his rivals.
No, he won't actually. He's a Villa boy, isn't he? I don't think he'll go West Brom. Don't think he will. Yeah. 30 seconds until we could get the announcement for Harry Souttar. So here we go, boys and girls.
I'm gonna set Fabio. Is that any breaking news?
Yeah. Let's get it up on this. Let's get it up on the screen in a minute. Come on. Any breaking news?
You're not watching Sky Sports?
Nah. Internet will go off if that happened. Here we go then. Right. Let's get going. Right. 8:30. Here we go. And there's still nothing. Oh my days. What is going on, Ryan, mate? What's going on?
I know.
It's shocking, isn't it? Nothing. Still no Tete, but Sabitzer to Man United looks to be a done deal.
Who cares about City United?
Yeah, who cares actually? But yeah, this looks to be true. It actually looks to be true. Albrighton set to join West Brom on loan. So we'll see what happens with that. Interesting. I don't know. He's got 100,000 followers, so it's not. I don't know. I don't know if he's reliable or not. But Southampton have scored. There we go.
Yay!
There we go. Comeback's on. Getting bored away.
Shea Adams scored.
Did he? Lovely stuff.
Shea Adams, boring now. People saying.
I know, isn't it? I reckon I'll stay on for another half an hour, and then if I don't get announced by 9, I'm gone, boys.
Do you feel we'll get?
Do you feel we'll get it done? Yeah, we should do. I think it might be a late one though. Might be 10 o'clock at night. There you go with Shea Adams. Big Shea Adams, yeah.
He's one of our own.
He is, yeah. He is. He was late with Journeys a few years ago, wasn't he? But nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Let's have a look.
Why am Michael Brighton going then?
I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's discuss this a bit more then. So it's interesting though, because as we know, Perez has just gone out on loan to Real Betis about an hour ago. And obviously, we have signed Tete, but if Albrighton goes, that leaves us with just Barnes and Tete as our winger options, doesn't it? So it's a bit risky. Although Albrighton isn't really, he's not the best of players anymore. He's still an all right backup.
We've got to try and get
maybe. You never know. Maybe let's have a secret winger lined up. Never say never. Leicester fans saying keep Albrighton. I agree. I think we need to keep sneaky one, yeah. I don't know. Do we keep Albrighton or not, boys? Let us know. I don't know. It's interesting. We have to see what happens with this one. But that has came out of absolutely nowhere. Albrighton another loan, but yeah, I think it will suit him. But
I hope Leicester rejected it.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Get Harrison, what shout? It could happen. Maybe we do have a player lined up. We'll have to wait and see. I'm trying to get you going. I'm trying to get everyone excited in there, but yeah. Let's see. Let me just check Twitter and see if there's anything else around this deal with Albrighton to West Bromwich Albion. Did not see that coming, but as we know, transfer deadline day and anything can happen.
Everyone's saying.
Have a quick check.
Look, everyone's saying. My mate said he's off Newcastle. Oh, breaking news!
Yep. What's going on, man?
Someone said it now. That Foss thing.
Oh yeah, Foss sub breaking news. Yeah, that's about Albrighton then. So it looks like Albrighton is going to West Brom. It really looks like it. Foss hub's reliable, and I don't know about this account, but yeah, it looks like Albrighton to West Brom on loan, which is crazy. Didn't see that one coming. Don't think any of us did. Let me just check my battery quickly. 29%. Might stick on charge in a minute, but yeah, Albrighton to West Brom. Everyone in the chat, let us know your thoughts on that one. Then, obviously, it's not fully confirmed yet, but it looks like it may be happening. No reports until about 10 minutes ago.
Maybe they will come back to us then.
It's good. I don't know. I don't think so, because what was he like? 30, it must be like 32 at least by now. I thought Albrighton would retire with us. Maybe just wants to have some game time there, because I think he'll still do quite good in the Championship when he at West Brom, but I don't think he's cut out for the Prem no more, is he? Big Michael Brighton. But,
Josh knows I'm a big fan of Madison.
So am I, mate. Me and you, we love him.
Me and you are. Madison is a baller.
He is, mate. He's the man. Clear of everyone. Madison's the boy.
Are you a bit annoyed with it now?
Yeah, I am. I've been streaming for 2 hours. It's a long one. It's a long one today.
My God.
What's going on?
We're getting that play from Anthony.
I saw that.
Elanga.
Yeah, I did see Elanga, but I think that's a fake source. But I did see that. Yeah.
He might be coming to us.
That would be a twist, wouldn't it? Anthony Elanga. I don't know though. I don't think it's a good source though. It might be a Leicester.
We can buy him in our opinion. We can buy him as well.
So yeah, as this guy on Twitter saying, so we need a winger and lose Perez and Albrighton. Let's hope we have a last minute surprise. And I really think that could be the case. I really do.
We want Jack Harrison.
Yeah, we do. I could take anyone. You never know what could happen, but yeah, we know. Leicester want a winger.
Lookman, man? Why would he get Lookman?
There we go. Bring Lookman back. Imagine.
Going on now with that top.
Here we go. So it's all kicking off, boys. We're getting to the interesting hours. Let's have a look. Let's have Seal. Oh yeah, we know that. We know that.
Is it it?
Not yet, but it's another thing saying we basically signed him. Yeah, Souttar signed, not official yet though, as we know. But Leicester sacrificing
everyone saying what the fuck is going on with Michael Albrighton.
I know.
Saying what is
going on? That's crazy, isn't it?
Wait. This might be good news for us then.
Good.
Come on, get that. I like that Anthony. He might be good for us.
Yeah, I'd say Anthony Elanga, 100%. But I don't know. I want Harrison too. Yeah. Yeah, we love a beautiful dance, don't we? Albrighton always brings a solid 7 out of 10 game. Don't know about alone. Yeah, it's really weird. It's very weird. I did not see that happening. Yeah, Perez and Albright could potentially be going on loan in the space of an hour.
He didn't play against Warsaw.
He didn't actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, he wasn't in the team at all, was he?
Two thoughts. Two.
He wasn't on the bench, was he, at Warsaw?
Something going on.
Someone may be coming in. This could be a late stream, boys. Yeah, something could be happening.
What?
Something's cooking. Something's happening. I feel it. Something's gonna come in. Here we go.
No, buzzing now. You getting all this, or not getting ready, Foxes?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready for some big news.
We've got 2 hours.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't see Leicester selling Perez and Albrighton and not getting another winger. I really can't.
You can't see we're going winger.
I reckon Leicester trying to get one more when we release the video. Imagine.
Well, let's just see.
Is that a long? I don't think it's true now. But we'll see though. You never know.
It's true.
I don't know.
Look,
Jack Harrison, Leicester Stadium image. Imagine, yeah. Imagine that. Yeah, I don't know the source of mine. It might be fake. Let me try and find it on here quickly.
You got a lot of followers.
He has.
I'm telling
Anthony
you
Elanga.
now.
Yeah. It's
untrue then.
It might be. I think it's not the best of sources, but there might be. And obviously he doesn't really play for Man U, does it? So yeah, you never know.
They might say Jack Harrison rejects, but he's doing it in sneaky way.
Sneaky way. You never know. You never know. Right, boys. We could be in for a very long night.
Or Albrighton leaving. What the fuck?
What's going on? Right. Give me a second, boys. I'm just going to quickly put my laptop on charge. Obviously, we are doing a long stream, so mine. Keep speaking to him.
Yeah.
Let's get the laptop on.
We only got 3 hours left.
I know. We're going to be in for a long night. Let me get my leg over. Oof, there we go. Right, we're back. I'd take Elanga. I think I would. Yeah, definitely. I think he's a decent player, isn't he? But don't know. It's very weird. Very big developments right now, boys.
Jack done it as well. It's on here.
Yeah, he's on it. Everyone's on it. Everyone is on it right now. All right.
Try and send link to Jack for any whistle.
All right, here we go then. Here is a more reliable report. Here we go. Let me get it up quickly for you boys. We've got a much more reliable source on Michael Brighton. Here it is. Right, as we can see, Football Insider is reporting West Brom are in advanced talks to sign Michael Brighton on loan from Leicester City. The Foxes are willing to allow the 33-year-olds to head out temporarily, and the Baggies are working on a late deal. So it looks like O'Brien could be off. Looks like it's true. So we'll have to see. God, who knows what's going to happen now? Who knows? That is crazy. Did not see that happening. I would take Elanga, 50 million, unless to have the money proven from the Harrison transfer. That's true. And considering that Tete was obviously free, maybe it could happen. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this develops, boys. Let's have a quick look. Let me keep checking on Twitter. Yeah, very shocked about that. Very shocked. Did not see that happening. What is going on?
Everyone in who is going, Albrighton going then.
Yeah. Looks like it is, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Everyone's saying it on Twitter. It doesn't make sense. Now we only have 2 wingers left, and as we can see here, surely we're not sending out both Perez and Albrighton about any replacement lined up. Rudkin, what are you cooking for us? So, late deadline day drama, as Leicester fan says, some of it is going to be happening. I believe. Surely. I mean, we can't go for the rest of the season with Barnes and Tete, although they're decent players. It's not. I don't think it's. Yeah, don't know. Wow. Right. We've got about 20 minutes until the next one. I think my stream is lagging out a bit. But
yeah, look. Leicester City for Manchester United for Anthony Bunsen is on Puzzle on loan for 6 months. Loan been 1 hour ago, and there have been opinions to buy.
Wow. Did not see that happening. Right. Hopefully my stream is all okay.
Got some breaking news. Some news.
What was it?
Yeah, understanding about Harry Souttar, his deal is for Stoke. He's been now is serving.
Looks like it's going to happen. Let's have a quick look.
They call Peter then something.
Nothing. I haven't seen anything else. Stream is fine. Yeah, it's just laggy on my side because I put the we've got someone else in the stream. Let's get one in a minute. Anything happened with Sottar? Nothing yet. Still waiting. Late deadline day draw. Get excited. Oh, and it with Elanga. I'm not too sure. Potentially. Stream's fine. Good stuff. Right, we've got 15 minutes until 9 o'clock. So we'll have to keep waiting to see what happens with that one.
Something going on then. That could be through then.
Could be so. We'll have to see if there's any big rumours around any potential wingers being lined up.
And Josh, I'll keep you updated throughout.
We will, mate. We will. We'll keep going through it all.
Look, I'm gonna send it to you now, Josh. Now.
Yeah.
You think that's how he's coming to it then?
Who? Elanga?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have to see.
I'll tag you in now.
Cool.
Unsan Leicester or a selling agreed deal is big signing for Leicester need Australia essentially. Just say it now.
Yeah. Cool. Right, let me just plug my laptop in again quickly. It may go a bit laggy, so I do apologise. Get out on the stream. If he's free, if he comes on there, I'll get him in. What's happening with Jack Harrison? Don't know. Maybe something could be happening here, but I don't think so. But it could be somebody else. Yeah,
we're looking at that player.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy.
It's going to be exciting now.
It is. Nothing ever really happens like this at Leicester. What is going on?
I'm going to text my dad. Is he on Sky Sports yet?
What? The news about Albrighton?
Yeah.
I haven't heard. No, I haven't seen anything from. The source isn't that great, but it is still a source, which is key. What's happening with Jack Harrison? I've already done that. Not that keep Sharky, please. I don't know though how you feel. We do need a bit of backup. I know he ain't good, but it is a bit risky going with the keep Kevin, yeah. Oh shit, I was gonna say, yeah, I really think we need depth, and if Albright does go, surely we have someone lined up, potentially a loan. Potentially it could be a loan deal.
Loan deal.
Are we getting Are we getting a new goalkeeper? Don't think so. I'm very surprised if that happened.
He moved.
Yeah.
He
No,
moved.
there's no goalkeeper coming in.
We'll get.
That's it anyway. You never know.
In a minute. In a bit, we're going to get some breaking news in a bit.
Yeah. Should be soon. 15 minutes until 9 o'clock, boys and girls, which could be the next chance of the Harry Souttar deal getting announced.
Oh, what's your top doing it?
Who's that? Foss Hub?
Put it in fishing. He's searching for his 50 million. He's that moved to Leicester.
Who's that?
Harry Souttar.
Oh, Harry Souttar, yeah. Yeah,
He's
that's
finishing.
happening. We're just waiting for that one. Just waiting.
I think it's going to be done.
Yeah, let's get back in the chat. West Brom alone, very weird deal, 100%.
Sorry, not.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Didn't see that one coming. He's got assists this season with Brighton against Brighton. Yeah, he's an all right player, isn't he? Obviously, I don't think he's good enough to start. But just like we've been saying, we can't go for the rest of this year with two wingers in Tete and Barnes. And obviously, Tete's only just came. So, you think Southampton will sell out Owens, do normally got slightly bigger allocation? Yeah, you'll get a ticket as a member for that easily. You'll get tickets. Yeah, you will 100%. 100%. You'll get tickets for that one. Strange window. It is an interesting one. A little twist later on as well. Perez as well. We didn't see that one coming. I'm watching the thing. I think you'll be able to get a ticket for that. Quite straightforward, mate. 3,200 seats as well.
People will get
Souttar and then maybe one more, I reckon. But at least be one more. You never know.
What the hell got Ricken doing?
Could it be Jack Harrison? I don't know. I doubt it, but I don't know.
They now seen it. His paperwork is finishing. Harry Souttar.
Yeah, hopefully 9 o'clock will get announced, but we'll get relegated or not? Nah, we won't. Okay,
We are
staying up. So we are staying up.
You know you gotta go down. You were like this. Leeds.
Yep.
Not Leeds, maybe Forest.
Yep. Who else? Southampton.
No, Everton.
Everton, that's a good shout. It'd be tough for them to stay up, but they've got Sean Dyche now, haven't they? They've got big Sean Dyche at the wheel.
I'm in really shocked. I'm in really shocked.
It's crazy, isn't it? There you go. Ant's in the chat. Ant, if you want to come in, feel free.
Come on, Ant, get on. Ant, get on. Swineyard, come up. Get a chat with us. Ant, Mark Albright is leaving. Go to the baggies.
I'm using my phone to stream, Ant, so I can't right now. There we go. Southampton, Bournemouth, Wolves, Everton, and West Ham or worse, potentially. Look at the love for Ant in the chat. Let's have a quick check on Twitter then. See if anything else is cooking. We're
gonna be cooking tonight then.
We are.
We'll be cooking tonight.
We're cooking up a storm. This is interesting. I think this just pretty much confirms Harry Souttar deal. Stoke have recalled this guy. I don't know if he's a centre back, but I assume he is. So yeah, that pretty much confirms the Souttar deal as well. But obviously, we all know that is confirmed, done deal as well. So right, we've got a lot of people waiting. We'll get them in. There he is.
Yo.
There we go. Everyone's in this tonight.
Yo. Yeah.
Right.
Who's going then? Go on, Ant. What are we thinking?
I don't know, mate. I'm on one of those where there seems like so much is going on at the moment. It's like a madness. Just every 10 minutes there seems to be something breaking. But yeah, obviously, I can't stay long for tonight. But quickly before sort of blabber on for too long, what have you guys made of this Vestergaard news? Because I think there's been a lot of hate to him, and I think it's been a bit misguided. Like, I don't blame him for sitting on his contract. It's the club's fault for giving it to him. If someone offered me another job to go and do half the wages, I am sticking where I am. Like, I blame the club for it.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Obviously, it's frustrating for us considering, obviously, he's sitting there, he's taking up the wage bill. But yeah, personally, I don't really blame him. Obviously, he's got a family situation where he doesn't want to move. So yeah, I don't blame him. Sam, what are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, as I said, it makes sense for him to stay. It's annoying for us to watch, but yeah, if I was him, I'd 100% stay.
Yeah, I do agree. I don't know. It's frustrating, but I don't know. Yeah, just like I said, we don't blame him. But yeah, what are we thinking about wingers and Ant? Do you reckon we've got someone lined up? Because personally, I can't. I think having Barnes and Tete as two wingers is just a bit stupid.
It is, and the fact that Albrighton's going makes me think there's something there. And also, have you seen Ricardo Pereira's tweet in like 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, he's got it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
have you seen another one? They were saying that Albrighton will go to West Brom. We might be getting that Anthony from Manchester United.
Yeah, could happen. It wouldn't surprise me if we get the most random winger that like none of us have expected, though, like a Ryan Kent or something like that. But sort of hasn't been linked, but happens very quickly. But anyway, I only wanted to come frame and face and say hi, but I'm going to head off. Josh, what time are you on here till?
I was planning to stay until Sottar got announced, but that's probably going to be about 12 minutes or 11, so I don't know, mate. I'll probably stay on until about 9:30.
Once you're done on here, mate, and any of you guys, you can come and join my channel. I'll put the links in that. Just message me on Twitter. Right, sounds a bit. Bye.
See you at Aston Villa. You'll be at Aston Villa.
Yes, mate.
See you there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right, cheers, Ant. Thanks for coming in. Everyone head over to Ant's channel when we're done over here. There we go. See you in a bit, mate. There we go. But,
would you be shocked if we just didn't sign a winger? If we got rid of two and just didn't sign anyone?
It would be classic Leicester, wouldn't it? It would. But I don't know. I've got a feeling. We will.
What about Jack Harrison?
He's not coming, is he?
Nah, I think it'd be someone else. But you never know. It could be. I don't know. It would be very strange, but obviously
it's 8 minutes till 9 o'clock.
It is, isn't it? What's happening with Seung-Chu? Doesn't look like he's
not
going. No, but there was a thing about him going to Atletico with Felipe left. Obviously, Felipe's joined Forest, and he's not gone, which is strange. I think it's due to FFP, but yeah, we'll have to see. Another one here. Do you think we'll get another winger in? I think that's the main question, isn't it, right now? Don't know who that winger is. I don't have a clue, and none of us do really. I'll take anyone though. Sam, do you think? I don't know. I'm not really fussed who it is. Obviously, he needs to be half decent, but I just think we need some backup in there.
I'm trying to work out.
So Harry Souttar passes medical, sign a contract. That should be confirmed. Mark Brighton leaving. Yeah, it's very weird. I'm going to keep checking if there's a more reliable source, but obviously it is a loan deal for West Brom, so I can't really see the likes of Rich Romano covering that. So yeah, we have until, this is the key thing here as well. We actually have until 1 a.m. to finalise these deals. Obviously, I won't be staying up streaming that late, but yeah, 1 a.m. to finalise any ongoing deals. If they aren't wrapped up by 11 p.m., this could be very interesting. So it could be a very long one. 4 more hours to get a domestic deal done regarding the winger. So yeah, everyone in here, everyone in the chat, what are we thinking? Mine, do you think we're going to get a winger or not?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I'd take that. Sam, do you think we're going to get one?
Yeah, I really hope so.
We should do. Let me just take this off the
Sam,
screen.
do you go to Leicester games?
No, I don't. Too far away.
Where do you live then?
I live in Scotland.
Bloody hell, you're a Leicester legend.
I know. No, I'll go. I need to go, but it's costing me a lot more money than it costs you guys.
There we go. Yeah, I don't blame you, to be fair. It's a bit of a trek, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
What are your thoughts on Rodgers then, Sam?
Well, I like him. I mean, I know he's not done great, and he has sort of started to turn it around. I know at Celtic he was insane, and then obviously they were really upset when he left because he left he didn't do 10 in a row that he was set out to do. But I still have hope in him. I know there's obviously also the 3 seasons thing, he does seem to be getting better. I don't know who to replace him with. That's the thing. Like when everyone was saying, "Oh, Brendan out," there was nobody really available that would come to Leicester and was any good.
We've got some.
True.
Look, saying something now here.
What's that?
See on here.
What tweet's that from? Let's have a look. Yeah, 5 minutes until 9. Alanga, here we go. Imagine.
Little Brendan, sort it out, little Irish man. Sort it out.
There we go, boys. That's him. Here's the winger. Messi's coming. It's happening. Imagine.
It ain't happening.
Right. Cheeky edit. But yeah, I reckon we'll get a bit more news. Potentially Brighton could be announced at 9 o'clock. Obviously, it's only a loan, so we'll have to see. Alanga, here we go. Imagine, yeah. I'm just going to keep going through Twitter. I reckon something big will be coming through. But yeah, this could be a very late one. Yeah, we're just going to hold tight, wait for 9 o'clock, and hopefully by then Sottar will be announced. But in the meantime,
oh my God! Someone's saying, "Oh my God!"
It's all going off tonight, isn't it? Jesus. Right.
Imagine we got Messi. Imagine that. We'd be cooking.
Crazy, wouldn't it? We would be cooking. We're cooking a feast.
Do you think we'll do anything?
I don't know. I really don't know mine, mate. It could be late. It could be very late.
Boys, I hate to disappoint you, but I don't think Messi's going to join if Albrighton's leaving. I mean, we know what a fan he is, so if Albrighton's going to leave, then why is Messi going to come?
Hold on. I know why. Here we go, boys. Look, it's written in the stars. Hold on. Give me a sec. It's written in the stars, boys. It's written in the stars. Albrighton and Messi, the link up. Look, back in the day. Here we go. See? Don't know why the screen's just gone like that, but
such a great picture.
It is.
Messi and his idol.
Albrighton, Messi and the GOAT. There we go. But yeah, 2 minutes to go until 9 o'clock. Obviously, transfers usually do get announced at the hour or the half hour. So fingers crossed, 9 o'clock will be the Sottar hour. But God knows, I don't know what's going to happen. I know it's crazy. Messi and Tete, that would be interesting. Forget about Barnes. We'll just get Sam out. If he puts his mic back on, we'll get him in. We go to a lad called Messi. There he is, he's back now.
Yeah,
there we go.
Right, Ryan Fraser's leaving.
Is he the one from Bournemouth?
Nope. He's going to the championship team.
Oh, is it the championship team?
Hull City.
Hull City, interesting.
Ryan Fraser.
Is that Newcastle?
People are saying 9 p.m. could be it for Sottar then. So here we go. This could be the time. This could be it, but I don't know. You never know. But yeah, pretty much Leicester do have actually an hour to up to 1 a.m. to finalise these deals. So obviously I won't stay up till I won't be streaming till 1 in the morning. But we could be seeing another winger potentially arrive very, very late. It could be similar to the Adrian Silva deal. So I don't think it's true Brighton is leaving. I don't know. The source isn't great. I'll give you that. The source isn't that reliable, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we are getting near there. Everyone in the chat, prayer emojis. No, Sky Sports hasn't said anything. There we go then. Let's share the screen, and we're almost ready for the Harry Souttar potential announcement. Go on, boys.
Jack getting very annoyed. Jack texted me. Jack saying, "I'm very annoyed now because it's going a bit cooking now. I need to get some work in, Mr. Brendan. John Ricken."
It does. This is the thing about Alanga. Leicester have submitted an offer to Man United for Anthony Alanga. Understand it's a proposal for a 6-month loan. Offer made 1 hour ago. Leicester have not discussed a buy option, and that source is obviously a complete question mark because it's crazy. But yeah, here we go then. 9 o'clock, boys and girls. Let's refresh Twitter.
hate to say it's not looking promising.
No, it's not. Still nothing. Oh my God. Harry Souttar puts the finishing touches. Yeah, he's been putting the finishing touches to his deal for the last 10 hours. Still
It's nice
nothing.
to have some excitement on
Getting
deadline day.
boring now.
It is getting boring, isn't it?
But, yeah.
You've been
Still.
you've been working all day today, Josh.
Yeah, no, I'm busy. I'm knackered, mate. I have to end this in a bit. Yeah, but I might stay on for another half an hour, boys and girls. Like I said, it's a bit of a mission talking for 2.5 hours straight.
Come on, man! It's 2 hours to go, man.
It's going to be close. It could be close for Suits around potentially an unknown player, but we'll have to wait and see. Here we go.
If we resign that player, Harry Souttar.
Yeah, we will. I don't know when though. We just have to keep seeing if anything comes up about Albrighton. But right now, boys, we're just playing a waiting game, really. Not too much to discuss right now. This is the calm before the storm.
Nothing like Mark Albrighton on Sky Sports.
No, nothing too reliable. But you never know. Yeah. Just have to hold tight, boys, and see what's going on. But yeah. Still 2-1 to Newcastle in the Carabao Cup semi-final. That's 3-1 on aggregate, so they're pretty much through, done and dusted. And that one, obviously Forest playing United tomorrow, so up the Man United. Sabitzer going to Manchester United is confirmed. Bournemouth are signing someone else. Bournemouth are completely signing of highly
read this
of a
now.
winger.
I've got something. Albrighton laces from 16 winners. It's subject late bid from West Ham Albion again. Take him on loan.
I've seen it. Yeah, I just got that up from Foss Hub. Yeah, let's get that on the screen then. So yeah, Foss Hub, Michael Brighton, as Ryan just said, subject to a late bid from West Brom and Yarra to take him on loan. And according to Foss Hub, that is a tier 1 source from the Daily Sunday Telegraph, the Daily and the Sunday Telegraph. Sorry. So yeah, there we go. That could
And
potentially
also,
happen.
Look, number one, he said about Harry Souttar. He said putting his finishing, touching his for 50 million to Leicester City moved.
Yeah. There we go. There we go, boys and girls. So, no news at 9 o'clock to report. We are currently waiting on news around Albrighton and Harry Souttar and potentially another winger. Hayden, to answer your comment, we are just playing a waiting game right now. We're just waiting for the official announcement. So, yeah.
And I'm going to say it later. Breaking news.
There we go. We need the breaking news.
What do you think of the Jorginho deal?
Go on, Mike. What are we saying? Jorginho to Arsenal.
Good move for him.
It is. It's quite cheap as well, isn't it?
Is Partey's going in prison or something?
I don't know. I don't really think we should discuss that here. But yeah, we have
Just
to see.
say allegedly, and you're fine.
Yeah, we have to. But yeah, my audio is going to mess up right now because my AirPods are going to go flat. So I'm going to have to wrap this up in about 10 minutes, boys. It's a sticky one. But yeah, hopefully in 10 minutes we get a bit of news. Can you guys still hear me all right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I can only hear you through one ear, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, Cedric Suarez is completing a medical as a Fulham player. Obviously, he plays for Arsenal, going to Fulham, which is interesting. Makes me think, why don't we show some interest when that cheap? Yeah, I know. 12 million for Jorginho is a very good deal. Very good deal. And I think he'll go to Arsenal and do all right. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Oh, you're still waiting. Still nothing, boys. This is painful.
Just endlessly scrolling through Twitter.
That Anthony might be staying at Man United.
Yeah, I doubt that will happen. I doubt that will come to Leicester. I mean,
People say not
don't know,
an
boys.
announcement.
I really don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up in about 2 minutes. And then I might go live again later at around 10 o'clock or 10:30. If anything else breaks. So we'll stay on for another 2 minutes and then I'll probably wrap it up because, like I said, my AirPods are low and I'm knackered, to be fair. I need to eat. I'm not eating dinner on stream.
No, why are you
You're
not
not
eating on
been
stream?
college today? You've been college. You've been college today?
Yeah, I've been in college.
Yeah.
It's been a long one. Yeah, actually, I forgot the Ricardo Pereira tweet. I didn't realise this. It said signings, not signing. I know that's little, but
Well,
waiting
yeah,
for
but if
last
he
minute
said waiting for a
signing.
last minute signing, then that would be
Yeah, exactly.
too obvious, surely.
Yeah,
I like that.
maybe.
Ricky P.
Maybe Ricky P knows something we don't know. That's interesting. Interesting stuff. But yeah, if there's nothing in.
Look, Tete, you done it something. It's a love football. I'm just, you always like my stuff. Ricardo always like my stuff.
There we
Everyone
go.
says, still. You think you're gonna be done, yeah?
I don't know, mate. Right. I'm gonna wrap up the stream now here, boys and girls. A big thanks to Sam and Mine for coming in. I'm gonna put you guys out in a moment, but yeah, I might go live again later on tonight if there is any breaking news. Obviously, I've been live for about 2 hours now, so as you can imagine, it's a bit tough to speak for 2 hours. So I need to eat, and then we'll be back again hopefully later. But yeah, just to answer the final comment. Sorry, Albrighton looks to be set to go to West Brom. West Brom on loan. There we go. This means Jack Harrison on? Probably not. But yeah, thank you, Mike. Thanks for coming in. I might see you later in a bit, mate. And Sam as well.
Yeah.
Cheers for popping in. And I'll
Enjoy
see you
your
then
ball,
in a bit, mate. So, cut him off. But yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap it up tonight, boys and girls. Thank you, mate, very much for coming in. And everyone go over to Ant's channel. I think he's going live, and then I'll probably go live again later on, depending on any news. But yeah, things to take away. Paris to Betis done. Waiting on Sottar, and Albrighton looks set to be going to West Brom. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Stay safe, and hopefully we get some interesting news tonight.